Hello and welcome to Splendid 7, yet another show with beautiful, wonderful soul Shalini Yadav. Welcome, Shalini.
Thanks. Thanks, Ekta, for inviting me. This is a wonderful opportunity I have here to be connected with you.
You're most welcome, and thanks to you too to be a part of it. And I would like to now summarize the rules in short, and that there will be 7 questions. And since these are all impromptu questions for you, but these are fun questions, and you will love to answer them. And these the answers can be short, maybe of 1 minute or so, but you're free to answer in your own way. And so we will begin this show with you, and in the end, you can read your poem, and there will be a golden pen message which you can give in the end, and that's it. Nothing very hard. So I'll start now, but I'll read about for the viewers. I would like to read about poet Shalini in the form of short bio, and which is Dr. Shalini Yadav holds a PhD in post-colonial literature and a poet by heart. She has edited and authored 11 books. Her poems have been published in journals and anthologies. Besides, she is member of various literary and poetry societies. She is also reviewer of various international journals and keeps reading her poems in poetry carnivals. So it was this bio of poetess Shalini Yadav. And now we will start. Shall we start, poet Shalini?
Of course.
So, as I have read the rules, now I'll take off the specs. I just put on these specs during the rules reading. So now the first question for you is, given a chance to select a pen name for you, what would it be?
Net was fluctuating. Can you repeat the question again? I couldn't hear it.
Yes, sure. Given a chance to select a pen name for you, what would it be? Pen name.
Pen name.
Yeah, pen name, alternate name, because many poets, have their pen name. Some keep apart from their original name, they prefer to have pen names. Though I don't have any.
For me, I don't actually Rasha. RASHA.
Okay.
Rasha or Litrasha.
Okay.
Sahitya Ras, we can say in Hindi, and in English, Lit Rasha.
That's wonderful. So next question is, which word comes to your mind when you listen to following words? I think this game you must have played. It is the first word which comes to your mind. Peacock.
Dance.
Dance.
And
next word is dance.
Dance, okay. Dance, dance of lovers.
Okay. Books.
Books with a cup of tea and either a thriller or a romantic story.
Oh, that's beautiful. I can imagine that. So third question is, arrange the following in the sequence you would prefer to do. So these are 3 things you can select in the way you will prefer to do. Sitting on chair in home garden, walking alone on roof, going on a solo trip. You can, sequence this.
Third one, I didn't hear.
Going
One
on
is
going on a solo trip.
going on a solo trip is the cherished dream which I wish to have at first, because walking and sitting in the garden we are generally able to do. So yeah. So first thing I would like to prefer to go for a solo trip, and second, having a cup of tea and a book in hand and sitting in the garden, and third, listening music and going in the garden for a walk.
Okay. Wonderful answer from you. I'll give me 1 minute. I'll adjust the blinds. Thank you. So, next question is, what is a smile for you?
What is
A smile for you?
smile for me is drops, dewdrops on a leaf. And when you are going somewhere early in the morning, like around 7 or 7:30, and some students are sitting in the van, and while you are driving a car, and they are you are behind them, and they have some kind of faces, the dull faces, they are still sleepy, and then you do it like this, okay, just smile, and they start smiling, and they say you bye, and then every day yeah, means spreading happiness in the aura. That is that means smile for me.
Okay, beautiful. Fifth question, given a chance to go for a solo trip, which place would it be?
I would like to go to a place that is fully covered with snow, snow-capped mountains, snow-filled trees, and there should be a chair over there with some snow on that, and snow-covered roads, and where there I would be freezing, and still I would be feeling like writing a poem over there about my lover.
Wow, you make me go to such a trip.
That was the long cherished dream of me. I haven't fulfilled till now.
Yes. Okay. All the best to accomplish it.
Sure.
Next question is, your favorite or memorable college memory?
My favorite college moment, or any moment.
Yes, you can.
Okay, so any moment, in case I would say that when I went to Japan, and that was a solo trip. I went there to present a paper in a conference, and those 4 to 5 days were excellent days of my life that I can never forget, because all the places I went there alone, all shopping I did there, I met all foreigners, strangers, and means I was not a you can say I was not a mother of somebody, I was not a wife of somebody, I was not a daughter of somebody, I was Shalini only there. So I just enjoyed the time there.
Since I have certain time constraint, otherwise I could tell you that Japan is a country which I would love to go to, because I have been to many countries. I have been to Indonesia. I have been to uh, US now, and other countries as well. But Japan is the country I've
Yeah,
never been to.
surely. Japan was wonderful. Even I have been to Malaysia. I lived in Libya, Saudi Arabia, and I went to USA also, stayed there for 1.5 months with my daughter. And many places there, many cities I went there. And I had been to Dubai also. But Japan, Osaka was wonderful place. I can never forget that. And those trees, blossom trees, and that cherry blossom trees there, that was means beautiful, extremely
Honestly,
aesthetic in that season.
good to know that. I will also plan this solo trip now.
Yes. Sure, we can plan. There's a IAFOR that society organizes conferences over there, so we can plan to go there.
Okay. Yes, we can.
And they make you go for a trip. They arrange the trip for you.
Okay. That's that sounds very good.
Yes.
Well, I think this was a very beautiful memory which you shared with us. But now I'll come to next question, which is your favorite season?
Which is my favorite season? My favorite season is winter. I love to sit and quilt, having a book in my hand and a cup of tea or coffee, sitting alone in the house with pin drop silence, reading the book, enjoying alone, or might be writing some poem.
Oh, that is,
Looking out from the window.
that is totally poet would love to do. So now you can read a poem of yours, Shalini.
Okay. Just let me see which one shall I read for you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll just this page came out, so I would be reading this one. Confined. This is a poem about means most of my poems are related to feminism, so this is also related to that. From a long time, you are silent. Very few words are left to express, and with that silence, you perform every duty. Very few desires are left to fulfill. His welfare, his progress, that is only your life's goal. And your world is confined now between two thresholds. How good it would have been if you would have saved a little air to breathe, a few dreams to see, a little sky to fly, and a little sunlight for yourself.
Oh, wow.
Shall I read one? Shall I read one more?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, this is the title of my poem is My On Canvas, an era, a time span, and the stages of life alter love's unusual speed. So as yours changed, when I fell in love, I only loved you. I had a dream to own you, to be loved by you. You were the one who filled colors in my life. But suddenly you left me, saying that you love someone else. Initially, I felt dejected, and gloom crushed me. While I was tumbling down in pain, I pleaded earnestly to save me, to give me my life back, but you behaved like a stranger. While I was striving to survive, deep inside me, I found myself. Now I have color and love, beauty and serenity, aim and essence in life. Though I feel inside pain of losing you, but I have realized you don't deserve my love, and this reinforces me to love myself. Since I was never inept, my loneliness is a vast silhouette now of my life's canvas to paint with colors of my own choice.
It is so deep, really heart-staying poem. Beautiful verses shared by poetess Shalini. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. And now I will share a thought of the day, and then please share a golden pin message, and then we will wrap up the show. So, viewers, the thought of the day is warmth of Mother Nature gives you an opportunity to embrace serenity. Avail it. So, Mother Nature has a lot in herself, and we should always thank Mother Nature and embrace the beauty and the serenity. We should definitely avail it, feel it. So this was thought of the day, and So, Shalini, any golden pen message is the sort of message you have for the viewers and poets?
Okay. I would like to say here that keep your hopes always high, whatever happens in life. How many failures you see in your life or how many scars you have, you take them all as constellations and shine high in the sky.
Oh, wow. It was just like, a beautiful thought. The way you narrated it, it was a beautiful message from poetess Shalini to us. And for the viewers, so this was a conversation, intriguing conversation with poetess Shalini. We came to know about, many new things about her and the memories which she shared with us. Thanks a lot, Shalini, for being on the show. It's an honor to have you with us.
It's really a great pleasure for me also, and a privilege also to have a talk with you one on one directly.
Thank you.
And would like to be connected again one more time, having
So,
some more good questions and
yes,
exploring more things,
yes.
more interest,
After
mutual interest.
after few episodes, we can definitely. And now I would wrap up the show with a bye and a thank you to our viewers and all the poets around there. And thank you, Shalini, once again for being a part of Splendid 7. Thank you.
Thanks, Ekta. Thanks, viewers.